Grazie, nice, good hustle there.
I mean, her Corona's messing up everything. Everything. And I don't like it, but nothing we can really do about it but follow the rules, keep a mask on, do safety distancing, you know.
I think that the fear really lay in when kids were coming in with a headache, which people get headaches all the time, right? Now, all of a sudden, this small symptom has become this huge thing. Oh my God, so-and-so's got a headache, bring them to the back door. Where little symptoms that we wouldn't yesterday have seen as a big deal are now a huge scare for everybody.
No, that's done. Shade it like that.
COVID has changed my day-to-day life by, well, first things first, school, because now it's a lot harder. For a while it was just online, which was pretty hard, especially when you want to show your work and you have to use the mouse to do so. That is really hard.
Miss Richards, can I help him or not, please? Now I need help in the library with my science.
Really super proud of our school district, which is on campus, which is led by our superintendent, Stephen Bievich. He and his team have made sure that even when we had to do distance learning, that all of our young people had Chromebooks, that they all had the Wi-Fi needed to access the distance learning. They also, the school district made available teachers' aides. They had people going into the cottages to provide technical assistance. And so all that was done to ensure that our young people continued their distance learning and that their education was not disrupted.
I want regular water. Yeah, it's just a sparkling water with some berry flavor.
Well, recently I had a job I really liked. It was like a film center, Jacob Burns Film Center, and I really loved it. I made so many cool friends, and my boss was great. Everything was woo. But then when I found out that COVID happened and people were getting really severely sick, I was just like, wow, I'm so glad I'm safe. I found many ways to get another job and internships. It was really hard.
Amazingly, our volunteers figured out how to continue to have an impact on the campus, even though they couldn't be here in person. So we have volunteers who actually came to the campus entryway and created cheering lines for staff when they came to work. So we had volunteers who were lined up when staff drove up the driveway to get into the campus, cheering them on, holding signs. We had volunteers that made masks and helped us find personal protective equipment.
My son has been here on a regular basis every month to have lunch with the kids in one cottage in particular. And he was really missing coming. I mean, he really enjoyed interacting with the boys, and we're glad that everything worked out in terms of making it possible to get the kids back together again. From the perspective of my kids and their friends, they really missed coming.
If we have to share, somebody can use it and then we'll wipe it down and then you can give it to somebody else.
I don't know. We also had a video call with someone who I look up to. And I don't know how they managed to make that happen, but that was pretty cool as well. I'm not gonna idolize that person, but I think they're pretty cool, and I think I like the way they are in movies and in interviews. They're kind of real. It was Tiffany Haddish, and I was like, what the heck? I was right. I was kind of shocked.
And I just want to say because you guys are my future, you are our future, America's future. I think it's very important that as soon as you get $10, $100 in your hand, go open up a bank account.
As if COVID wasn't bad enough, we were hit with some very severe storms this summer, which knocked the power out. So our facilities team worked really through the night, literally, to make sure that power was restored to the campus quickly.
Hi, this is Denise Health Center. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can have them come in. Yes, absolutely. Okay, all right, bye. Okay, things are slowly coming back to normal. I don't want to say normal, but things are slowly coming back, you know, where the youth are coming in. We're seeing less of the symptoms, but even though if a child comes in presenting symptoms of a cough or like my throat hurts or anything like that, I mean, we still treat them and we still present it to the doctor just to make sure.
COVID could have been so much worse than it was on campus. And while it was extremely serious, it's very serious no matter what, I think that we did a really good job of containing it and keeping it from being a bigger thing than it was.
And we're always here. Our kids always call, oh, can I come back to campus? What hurts a little bit is, no, you can't come back because of the COVID. But as soon as we get past this pandemic, you know, we'll be able to see many of our youth that have left us over the years.